Hello and welcome to Shed Sound Studio here in rural West Virginia. My name is Ian Be About, and today I thought I would break with tradition a little bit. I won't be talking about a film. Today I want to talk about my latest, well, I guess you could say this is my latest work, some of my latest work anyway, because I have a couple of records that are coming out kind of all in the same time period. But the name of this record is Red Chard by Rich O'Meara. All the music that you are going to hear during today's episode of Shed Sounds Media is coming from this record here. And Rich is a marimba player and an accomplished classical musician. If you just Google his name, you can see that he's got pieces of music that are for sale. In fact, an old buddy of mine who went to college with me said that he played one of Rich's marimba pieces in undergrad. So it's really exciting to discover these things after I've actually finished the work. But I thought I would tell you about this because, you know, contrary to maybe what a lot of viewers on this channel may think, I don't spend 100% of my time watching film. I spend a lot of my time mixing and mastering. And in this case, Rich sent me all of his tracks at once. Well, I don't think it was at once. I think he sent them in groups of like 2 or 3 songs, but I would get literally tracks to treat, to put effects on, to mix and EQ and master and all that, and we get the whole thing finished in about 3 weeks. So it was an incredibly fast turnaround, I thought, but in his case, he had everything done, so it was really simple to just get in and do the work. So this album has 11 tracks on it: Rainbow Bridge, Sukabi Dance, 7, Glash, Clock is Ticking, Island Spinning, Impromptu, Unnervous, Red Chard Part 1 and Part 2, and Edgar's Dirge. There are guests who appear on this album, including Kana Omori and Wes Crawford, Dave Newhouse, my friend and collaborator from the Muffins, and of course Rich's son Kevin, who serves as kind of the co-producer on this record. But as you can see, it's a lovely design. Rich did this himself. And let me open it up here. Yeah, that's very nice. You know, it's a nice photo in there and a nice design. You can see the credit where I mixed and mastered it there. But this album was, you know, it was one of the most complex things I've ever done. In fact, the last track, Edgar's Dirge, had over 50 individual tracks for me to wade through. So this was, you know, quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge, and you know, it was a lot of fun to work with Rich and make sure that this sounded tonally the way he wanted to make sure the effects were what he wanted, and you know, the proper reverbs, proper EQ, all that sort of thing. So this is what I do. If you're out there and you're a musician watching this and you're looking for somebody to mix and master your record, please do consider me for that job, because I love doing it. I spend most of my time when I'm not watching films, I'm working on music. So I do have experience, and I went to college and I got a degree in it. So yeah, please get a hold of me. My rates are, it's like $75 a track plus $100 to master. But of course, I will work within your budget to you know, to make sure that it's something that you can afford. So if you can't afford $75 a track and we really want to work together, we can work to get that, you know, more inside your budget. Yeah, I thought I would show this to you. It's available on Bandcamp, a very, very limited amount of discs. I think he only pressed about 100 or 150 of these. So if you're interested in this, if you like the music that you're hearing, please do go to Bandcamp, give this a shot, and let me know what you think of it. Let me know in the comments if you like this record. And again, if you are a musician and you need somebody to help you, like, part of the issue is when it comes to mixing and mastering is that when you have your hands on the writing, when you have your hands on the arrangement, when you have your hands on the performance of it, by the time it comes to mixing and mastering, you can lose a little bit of your objectivity, and you can second guess yourself. And that's where I come in. I can come in and give you a brand new ear, an experienced ear, and I will work with you. Like, I don't charge extra for revisions. Like, that's not in my in my business plan at all. I just want to be making enough money so that I can continue and make something that you're proud to put your name on, to make something that I'm proud to put my name on. So I do have a few more releases coming out, so do expect some more videos of this kind of content. But yeah, this was a great opportunity, and I had so much fun. And Rich's music is great, so please do check out the Bandcamp link. I'm going to include it in the description. And again, if you're looking for somebody to help you sort through these kind of problems, I'm your guy. Feel free to reach out to me. I really don't have a whole lot going on right now, so right now is a good time to get to work. All right, once again, my name's been Ian Beabout, and it's been a real pleasure talking with you. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.